Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I actually got really excited to make this video today because I got some new equipment, so hopefully I can start incorporating it little by little in the next few vlogs. But today, my original plans were to make a little slice of life video of you coming to work with me, but it's raining. So let's make it a little bit chill today, a little bit calmer now that it's so relaxing being in the cold weather. I really wanted to feature the different things I collect in general, and I really wanted to divide it by a few categories. I was really inspired by my friend Dawn. Her video was so adorable, and we do share many things in common, so hopefully I can start growing my collection as much as hers because I love to see it. So I started collecting different things right around 2020. I guess the pandemic really turned my life upside down financially, and I started watching a lot of anime. And when all of that came into play, I started to incorporate a lot of manga and figures as well. As much as I really love them, I truly just wanted to have as much space as possible in my room as well. If not, I feel like being a maximalist right now isn't really ideal. When we start to grow up and we have our own places, I would really love to have a wall featuring all of the different things that I collect, including my manga. So I think those are the first things that helped me become the person that I am today when it comes to K-pop as well. I started to collect different manga. For example, my biggest one would have to be between Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Attack on Titan. I'm really obsessed with all of them, as much as I really want to be a completionist when it comes to the manga. I wanted to focus on Nana, which is my favorite anime. And after my 2020 year obsession with different mangas and anime, I started to incorporate K-pop right around 2022 because it all started with my sister. She was really into One Direction as much as I was, but not around the time they were a band. Right when they broke up, we got into them, which is really sad. We weren't really able to see their glory days in person or be updated on the different things that were occurring right at the time when they were conquering the world. But right after they split, my sister and I started to see so much content for their solos, and we fell in love with the concept of the whole band being one. So we kept obsessing over them, started to watch edits, started to find their merch. Their memorabilia was actually one of our favorite things, but it was so limited we weren't able to find much. And then all of a sudden we jumped to 2022, where we started to incorporate K-pop. So I think One Direction was our training for K-pop. For every update, for every album, for every comeback, for every concert, it began to be a pattern for what we were doing for One Direction, but for actual groups that were ongoing. So my sister at first became a fan of BTS, right? And she's like, "Oh, Gabi, I think you would really like this band." Right around Butter and Permission to Dance era, we saw their carpool karaoke video and with James Corden. So it took me a while to really get into them. At first I was quite judgy with my sister because I felt like I would be less of a One Direction stan if I went into a new group. So I really left K-pop like on the side and forgot about it for like a month. And then I started to receive edits on my TikTok. My sister sent me so many. And she's like, "I think you would like this dude. His name is Jungkook, and he dances super well and whatever." And that's where it all happened. I fell down a rabbit hole, and I started to collect their albums, a lot of their photo cards at first, but then I sort of fell to different groups as well. I went into NCT, I went into TXT, I went into 17, which are my old group. And I also fell into different other groups like ATEEZ, Rise, which is now a group that I didn't have before, as well as Boy Next Door. And just 2 to 3 years ago, I had no idea this industry existed, and now I'm so into it and I can't imagine my life without it. So let's start with my albums. I really wanted to start finding vinyls as well. I found one for Mac Miller, I found one for Joji, which is also some foreign artist I really love, as well as Billie Eilish. And I really found this love for, if I believe this vinyl, I would be listening to it constantly, I will be getting it. So I've actually bought 3 vinyls. I love CDs. I try to keep as much CDs as possible, the actual physical CD. And I try to keep as many postcards and posters to paste around my walls. So I think you know why I have a lot of that in my room. I try to paste as much as I can, but during the weather in December, it gets very humid and they start to fall off. My tape is not really the best, so I really got to financially support a new tape. Immediately after that, I started to buy some trinkets. It came with Smiskis at first, some Angels after that. I have my first Monchichi. I bought her recently. I also have a lot of different Sanrio characters, and it's honestly so sweet for me to just find them on a random day, and it can change or turn my whole day around. I also collect the One Piece cards and the Pokemon cards. I love them so much. I have this connection with my little brother where we watch the movies, the shows, and we also play Pokemon Go and this new game for actually collecting their cards online, TCG games for Pokemon. And so I have a few Pokemon cards I tried to keep for different characters that I specifically love. In this case, it would be Manaphy and Snorlax. If I can collect any other character, I would. But for now, those are my main ones. Maybe Pikachu will be the next one. He's expensive, but he's so sweet and so cute. After that, I started to incorporate all of those interests onto paper. I started to journal. And first off, I had already mentioned I had the 17 Seasons Greetings journal. I decorated it. And I even used this first month's pages. And I'm so obsessed with just incorporating those details I love so much onto my daily life. You have this Hyunjin $100 bill freebie I got at Lala, and now it's my bookmark. I have to decorate February now. I'm excited. So, oh my god, it's my birth month. I brought my old journal back to life, and you can see that my dog tried to help decorate a little. It's a little broken. But this is the front page. I actually decorated it around 2023 with so many different stickers I received from albums, other people I bought online as well. So this is the first page. I did this yesterday. I thought that I would be wasting these pages for nothing. So I incorporated those pages here and used the stickers, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And even for my new and improved journal, I started to add more details onto these pages, but I made this one recently. It was so cute and so fun to do. It's Felix from Stray Kids, and I honestly played with the colors more than the different stickers I had, and it came out so cute, just the different colors between blue and pink. So in other words, I just really want to incorporate more creations, physical creations, and it would be so sweet to just continue to share them with you. It's honestly so fun to do, and it just brings a different type of personality in me to just connect with my childhood and my different interests from today as well. I really want to continue to collect responsibly and to remember that even if I don't have a physical object from something, it doesn't mean you love it any less. And I think that would be my first lesson of the year. I will be getting ready for work, so let's get my bag ready. I honestly brought my humongous bag with me, but I noticed that the locker that we share is super small, so I need to downgrade it a bit. So my trusty Jungkook bag will be my partner right now for this crazy evening. So this was a refreshing type of video. I honestly noticed I love to do more journaling videos, so I will be incorporating that onto the channel more often. Let's just hope that while I do that, I can still incorporate my childhood self and my current self during my hyperfixation moments. So hopefully you guys had enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye!